Hey everybody, welcome to another Throwback Thursday Warmachine Mark 1 Battle Report. I'm back with Epic Deck Mike, and we're graduating to full duels this time around, 350 points. It's the Warcaster Battle Group, and we're allowing solos and a maximum of 1 unit. So it's going to be my, actually this is almost a list I won a Steamroller tournament with, and so I happen to still have the cards for it because you could mail away for your list you won the game with in colored cards for the game. It was a big deal back then, and they were even gold-plated and lowered. So it was a list that I'd taken to a Steamroller tournament and won. So I found those cards, and the website had all the Battle Box cards. So I've slowly accumulated some of my Menoth cards back from Mark 1. Again, a plea from me: if you have Mark 1 cards, any faction in Warmachine, just let me know. Just PM me because I'm trying to find. For some reason, no one kept them, and they're just impossible to find. I can find miniatures from the 1980s that are so obscure you wouldn't believe, but these pieces of cardboard have just gotten lost. So it's going to be Everblight against my Menoth army. We'll share the table and we'll get this duel underway. My 350 point duel. Yeah, you heard that right. 350 points. The point values in Mark 1 are, of course, all over the place. And this is an escalation / Mark 1 Hordes era game, which means we're about 2005 right now. So a good 17 years ago, Hordes has just come out, and this game's been released. It was pre-released at Gen Con 2002. 2003 was the general release of the game with the initial battle boxes. So we're about wave 16 or 17 of monthly releases from the launch of the game. So I have a Castigator. It's a brand new Warjack for the time. It's got 2 flamey fists, and it can light everybody on fire nearby. It's a heavy, so it's, typical crappy Menoth stats. Got some mat of 5, def 10, arm 19, but 2 decent attacks that are also open fists. Lots of damage boxes. My Revenger, same for my battle box, and Krios also same for my battle box. And then I got my pop and drop hero, the Redeemer. This guy was it. Still only rat 4, and his weapon's inaccurate, which means it's -4 to hit. So it's rat 0, so it always needs to aim to be at least rat 2. But because we've got these guys in the back here, the Choir, he can be jumped to mat 4, and combine him with Krios' feet and his rate of fire 3, you could be dropping 3 POW 14 missiles, and it's range 16. So a massive threat on this thing to go after enemy Warcasters, because you just clear the way with the knockdown, and the saying was pop and drop. This was the pop and drop list de jour. Of course, at 500 points, which is standard game size, you get another 150 points worth of stuff, so usually some units and stuff to back it up and screen. Very often you would use Iris. You'd pop, drop, and then she would strip the focus off the Warcaster to try and make him bear so that you could hit him with 3 rockets and kill him. Told Mike exactly what I'm doing. Here's his list. We've got Lilith, a Carnivian, and 3 Shredders. The Shredder's the exact same point cost as a Forsaken. And
pretty
the Forsaken,
close. 23 to 26.
Yeah.
I had like 10 points to spare.
The Forsaken in Mark 1 is pretty much the same. It eats Fury still and then explodes. You got a basic unit of Nis, and those guys are, I think you've added like a model, haven't you?
Yeah, so it's 6 plus 1, yeah. So
Plus
it's 6 for 55, and then another 9 to add an extra dude.
Because you can just buy extra dudes. I actually, I have the 2 points to spend to buy an extra choir member, but I don't have the miniature. I never paid more than my minimum choir. Wreck markers, because, my Menoth army has wreck markers, although I'll probably never actually get to use them. So let's roll up and see who is deploying the pieces of train first. 6, 5. All right, so we'll go back and deploy train and then get deployed on the table. So you want to move these guys off and we'll get this all put down. We got a forest, a water feature with a bridge across it, and then some obstacles and 1 hill. So dicing for deployment, or turn even, 2, 4. So you can take turn order and then that determines deployment.
I will take turn order.
Yeah, you want to be first or second?
Second.
Okay, which means you deploy first. All right, we're deployed. Castigator, Krios, Choir, Revenger, and then the Redeemer. We've got the Carnivian with the Abomination, which is the Forsaken. We've got Shredder 1, Shredder 2, Shredder 3, and Lilith, and then the Nis on the flank. Allocation, let's go 1, and 2, and 3, with Krios sitting on 4. And we are going to start the moving. So going with the... let's say Krios first. He's got a speed of 5, so he's going to start off by putting Retribution on my Castigator. So if someone hits him, he punches him back. I spend 2 more to throw Protection of Menoth on myself. Give me +2 defense and armor, and then I'm going to advance my 5. Like meow. So he's going to go, you know what? No. We're going to go with the Choir next. They're going to take a walk. They walk 5, and then they're going to chant Safe passage, which means no shooting on target Warjack, and we're going to put that target Warjack no shooting on the Castigator. Gives him safe passage, and then he's going to spend his focus point to run, so he can run 10, because he's fairly zippy, actually. He's on the new chassis, doesn't just go 8, so he's going to go 8 and then 2 more, and be up front. Redeemer is going to also run 10, so just going 8 and then 2 more into the middle. And then the Revenger will do the same thing, 8 and then 2 more. And that's my turn. Carnivian.
Spiny Grotham.
Okay, for 2.
For 2. We're going to run him for 1.
And then you rile him first, remember, before you run, because run is activation.
Right.
So you want to rile him first?
And run.
I figure because I assume the Forsaken's taking all this off him after the...
That is absolutely happening, yeah. So he's going to go up 10 inches. We're going to stop short of these boxes.
Okay, but we within an inch, because you get cover.
Well, let's make sure we're within an inch then.
I mean, if you want, you can't charge across it though, remember? So unless you have...
right.
Unless you have Rabbit, which you could cast on it. Shredder only, okay, got it.
Yeah. He is all-terrain, though.
Never mind, then you're fine.
Yeah.
He Kool-Aid Mans through the boxes.
He Kool-Aid Mans.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he is all-terrain. All right, activate the Lady
Walk 6.
Forsaken. Pop up 6.
Eat the Fury.
Yeah, we're definitely within 5. Fury just all goes over here now. Hi.
Run some arrows.
Yeah, we're going to... Do I want to run them? Yeah, I'm going to run them. So we're going to go up 12. We're going to stop a little bit short, so we're going to stay on the hill.
Yeah, for some range defense. That makes sense.
Yeah, so
and to screen. Remember, they don't like the Abomination. Friendly and enemy get affected by that. And
no one likes Abominations.
I mean, she's like made out of dragon. It's
yeah,
it's a little bit Guyver over there.
We're going to rile and then run, so it's going to pop 2 on that one.
Genius.
And we'll just go. Actually, we're going to run our full 12. We're going to screen the. Not really screen, but protect the Carnivian with the Shredder. Shredders are disposable.
That seems like that's the right thing to do.
I need more Fury points. 1 second.
Fair.
I'm going to rile and then run. He's going to just right to here.
Get in the war.
Shredder the Third. Same deal. You pop up this way. This measuring tape wasn't
broken.
We're not going to rile because we don't want too much Fury on the table. So we're going to just run this one.
Another one.
Yet another Fury token out there. Okay, Lilith. Lilith, we're going to move you up. She's speed 7 because she likes to keep up with her beasts.
Walk up 7.
Shoo to there. We are going to Spiny Growth herself for 2.
Sweet.
We are going to Tenacity herself for 1. We have 2 left. There's 5 out, so I
Did you run?
I did not run.
Okay.
I went 7.
You just walked 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 2 left. We're going to buy Tenacity for these 2 guys.
Smart.
So we're spending everything we got. We
Take a shot
are
below?
just outside 12, I think.
Go for it.
What do you...
Yeah, no,
okay,
I think you're in. Go for it.
Okay.
I'm def 11, but I'm always obscured because of the flames. So I go to,
I just aim at the flames.
Def
That'd be
10
too
goes
easy.
to 12, sorry, because I'm always obscured.
Okay, we are at 7. Sorry, Def 12, you said?
Oh, that'll do it.
We're good, we're good.
Sure will.
Okay. And...
Oh, no, you can't target me because it's safe passage. So
Right.
Pick someone else to be the one.
Pick someone else? Okay, well, we'll try him. I think he might be within 12.
He's definitely
maybe a little
12.
bit eekier.
No, he's definitely 12.
Sure? Oh, yeah. Okay. Angle looks different. Okay, so...
Arm 19.
Arm 19.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, wait, that's 20.
That is... yeah.
So 1
That's
point.
12 to 1 point.
To the...
4.
Okay. And so that is turn. Over to me. All right, well, I'm going to upkeep Retribution, and I'm going to upkeep Protection of Menoth. So I've got 5 focus. I'm going to allocate 2 to this fool. I'm going to allocate 1 to the Castigator, I think. And I'm going to keep 2 for myself, because why not? Right. Starting the turn. We're going to start with the Redeemer. No, we're going to start with the Choir. I'm going to walk 5, so 2, 4, and 5 with the Master. The rest of these jabronis are going to walk half rate, so 2.5 into the woods just to stay in command. And be in loose formation. And they're going to pray. And they're going to pray infuse, or whatever +2 attack and damage rolls is. He's going to go. He's going to forfeit his movement to sit still. And he's going to chuck a rocket at that guy.
Okay.
It's a 3-inch blast. And it probably just scatters if it misses. So he's rat -4, though. So he's actually rat 4.
And then I'm on a mountain.
And then you're defense +2. So what's your defense?
Defense of the archers. Hang on a sec. Because we're
16. I have to roll boxcars to hit you. So I might. I don't. So it scatters. Action. It's going to go to the 6, 5 inches.
So that's going to be way over here somewhere.
Sure.
Yeah, just he's going to...
Yeah, so the second shot, we're going to buy another one because it's rate of fire 3. On boxcars. Misses. Good rolls, though. It's going to scatter 1d6. 5 to the 6 again, so exact same location.
This is very charged right now.
It is. And 11, I almost hit you. And then it's going to scatter 6 to the 6. Fantastic. So
everything over here is just...
There's a massive crater behind you. Yep. Great, Redeemer. You did exactly...
You absolutely killed the mole that was over here. Yes.
All right. Well, then we're going to go with the Cascadator. And he's just going to go kill a Shredder. He's going to charge.
Okay.
He's going to charge 8. That's more than enough to get within half. And he's going to, I think, combo smite you. So I'm going to Combustion as my star attack. Models within one of the Castigators suffer a power 12 damage roll. So there's no charge bonus to this. It's just a power 12 damage roll. So what's the armor on the Shredder?
Armor on the Shredder.
Yep.
13.
So 13, so dice -1. 10 to the 6. Body's out. And now I am combusted. It lasts for 1 round. Any model moving within 1 or ending a movement within 1 of the Castigator suffers an unboostable power 12 damage roll. I'm on fire right now. No, even if you even if you forfeit your move, you end your movement in front of me, right. You take a power 12 damage roll. So I am currently blazing. My Revenger's gonna go. He's just gonna walk his. I think he walks 5. He's gonna walk 5. Now, if I walk 5, I will go to here, and I'll be within 2 of you. I hope. Just jam you up. Within 2, and not quite within 2.
Nope.
It's Krios o'clock, and I think this is the game where we do this next turn. I don't want to get Forsaken, so I think. Oh, I walked. I can still stab this guy with my spear. What am I doing? What's the defense on the Shredder?
Defense on the Shredder is 14. He's tenacious, so 15.
15. So I need to roll a 10. I do.
Okay.
And then it's power 12. What's
that
your...
Shredder's doomed. 13, 14 for tenacious.
14. Dice off 2. 1 to the 4.
Okay.
Sweet. And then Krios gets to go. And he's just gonna, I think, do a tap dance slightly sideways. Because you will combine melee me if I don't. So I could just run. I think I do. I think I just run. So I'm going to run 10. So 8. Because you'll assault me 8. And then 2 more. Over to there. And I'm all done. Alright, so your effects expire. And then you get to pull off your Fury.
We pull off these 5. As we do. Okay. That's a thing.
Sure is.
Well, what do we want to do here? We need to get the Shredder out of the way.
Well, it's going first.
Yeah, we're going to pop feet.
Okay.
So Field Slaughter's active.
Everyone gets an additional attack dice.
Yeah, so she's going to walk 7 up to here.
Oh, she's going in for the kill.
Going for the big play.
Okay.
Yeah, we're shooting Krios.
Because you get free charge against whoever you witch mark.
That's true too. Forgot about that. We're going to shoot. We get boosted attack rolls, yep. So I don't need to do anything else here.
I am def 16 right now because of my spell.
I'm my rat 7.
So you need to roll a 9.
Dice off 9.
Just rolling a 9. 10. Got him.
Woo!
And then armor right now is going to be +4, so he's currently sitting on armor of 19.
Okay, we'll drop 1 to boost that. And
12 minus, so it's -7, so that's going to be 6 points.
Yep.
That puts him at 6 damage, so he's got, I think, 11 left. 5-second shot, yep. He's witch marked right now, too, remember? And
he is witch marked, but none of our spells are really helpful in this case.
Got it.
Bad Blood,
I mean,
It's for war bees.
you could take the second shot against the Castigator to make him get charged for free.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, you can't use in melee. I mean, sorry,
right.
I don't know if you, I think you can, but you might have a big penalty. On 3 dice here, he's only def 10.
Yoink.
Got him.
Yeah, that's plenty.
So he's armor 19.
I will buy the boost on that. That
Sure.
spends my last. You know what, we're going to
Save it
not.
for a
'cause I want to
transfer?
keep one for a transfer. Yeah,
That's
so
fair.
there's for transfer. 8
And 8, so you're minus 1, minus...
on 12, so 20.
So minus 7, so take 1. To the...
1. Oh yeah, location 3.
Pulsar's coming off.
So 1.
Blood Lure and Hexmark goes off. And the feat is now active.
This shredder, he's going to just be here. Just getting out of the Carnivian's way.
Do you want a rabbit or something?
We will, yeah. We're going to burn him up to rabbit a bit. Rabid, not rabbit.
It just boosts both his dice.
Yeah, so the charge doesn't matter, but we get lots of boosting. So we're 4 dice on the attack. That one's cocked, but we don't.
You definitely
need
hit, yep. And then 3 dice of damage. I'm armor 19.
That was a P plus S on the shredder of 10, so 10
Minus
plus
9.
Yeah,
So 3 points to the 5.
3 to the 5.
And then you get pushed back because of my repulsor shield. So you automatically get pushed back an inch at the end of the attack.
Okay.
Now I'm going to get bonuses from the other shredder, though, because that first one
pack
attacked me.
mentality, so it's +1 to melee damage rolls. Okay, so just the damage. All right, so we're going to rabid this one as well.
For 1.
For 1, we're going to charge.
You're probably within 3, though, when you checked the charge, so you're not going to get your charge bonus. You are
We're
definitely
within 3,
yeah.
so we don't get the extra things. Okay, still.
Boost attack, because you're rabid. Gets him.
Yeah.
Only def 12.
Boosted damage, and this is going to be P plus S 11.
So it's going to be minus 8 this time. So 6 to the 5, that's not bad.
Yeah.
6 to the 5 is going to blow off 2, 5, 1. You took out his right arm, which is his spear. Driven back an inch.
Which means we can't buy another attack.
Yeah, because you didn't break his shield. Guys, here at the Carnivian, it's free after all. So you
It
go
is.
8. No, you go 9. So you go straight
Yeah,
in.
we're only 8 inches away, so we're good. Going to come screaming in. I'm going to fire off the assault on the way in.
Okay, so you charge in, and you take a power 12 from combustion.
Right.
You know where he is, yep.
Preventing that, not the base.
So he's armor...
Does he take the 12 now or at the
Yeah, at the end of his movement.
Yeah, okay.
So he moves in, and
But
the movement
so-
takes the power 12,
yeah,
and then he does
the assault happens also during his movement, so it's kind of...
So the movement ends, then the trigger goes off for me, then you make your action to do your range attack, then you make your melee attack.
Okay.
So what's your armor?
Armor on the Carnivian is 18.
So that's me dice off 6, so 1 to the 6. Yeah, it's gonna hit them both. So I am just def 10 on that big guy.
Yeah, the extra attack die, does it count on... Well, sprays don't matter, they hit.
The charge attack is the melee attack.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
the spray doesn't auto hit. It's just you make an attack roll against everything under the template.
Okay, so I do get the extra tie though.
you
then
do.
on.
Yeah.
Yes,
you don't get a charge. You get the
No, I don't get the charge.
attack
I get
dice.
the
That's
the
right.
one from the feet.
You got it.
That's-
Yeah, the feet dice.
Okay.
So what's your rat?
Rat is 4.
So you need to roll a 6 or better on 3 dice.
Got we do.
Power.
So it is power 14.
So power 14 means you're gonna get a whatchamacallit, a armor 19 minus 5 to this.
Okay. I will buy a boost on this.
It's boosted for free because no, this is the
spray.
The spray. That's right. Yeah. Dice off 5.
Base off 5, so 9 to the 4.
Nice. That takes the part of the cortex and then part of the hull.
Krios, right.
And then you still hit Krios. Yeah, he's def pretty good though right now. He's def 16 because of protection of Menoth.
Right.
It's boosted for its extra dice for free though. So 4 plus 11 is 15. You miss.
I sure do.
You can do your paw attacks into him.
Yeah, we'll do our paw.
Oh, sorry. You hit me with the thing. My retribution triggers.
Okay.
You take a damage roll of equal strength.
Okay, so that was strength 14.
All right. So you'll take a damage roll.
Oh,
You take an equal damage roll, basically. Did you boost it? Same damage roll. So you're going to get 3 dice. It's power 14, so dice off 4. So 4 to the 3. Fired now, which was good for you, because now you don't have to suffer the same thing for your paws.
and so the pause happen.
Def
Take the
10.
extra die on the attack. Yeah, Def 10, we are mat 5.
Hits.
So, yeah,
And then 16, so dice off 3.
we will spend 1 to boost this again. This I can put the bonus.
This is boosted for free. This is
boosted
your charge
for free,
deck.
right?
Yeah, so you don't need to. You don't need
so
to buy
that comes back. Yeah.
And it's just dice off 3 because this is your charge deck. Whoa, 2 to the 4. My right arm gets damaged, but my cortex is still operational. Attack roll for the second one on a 5. Got him.
Okay, and I will pay to boost this one.
Got it.
The other arm. So keep this at 16.
Off 3 again.
Off 3.
That's a lot.
Roll that one.
Sure.
Okay, let's stop cocking on the 2 and the 6 at the same time.
There you go.
Okay, well, we got 6, 6,
17,
and 5.
so that's going to be 14 to the 5.
Probably the same numbers twice.
5 and then 9 more. So I've got 5 boxes left and only my movement remaining. My cortex and both arms are ripped off.
Okay, 5 boxes left. I'm sitting on 2. I got 2 4 Fury left. I could bump into them. Yeah, you know what? We do that because I can free up that Shredder to go charge.
Sure. One more?
Yeah, so buy 1 more. Still get the extra die on this because feet.
Big
Looking for 5. We got 5 and then some. Okay, and boost 1 more time. Let's just spend all our money.
Off 3, 8 more. He's wrecked. And gets replaced by that.
So is wreck marker difficult terrain?
Sure is, but you can rabbit to get over it if you want.
We're gonna fire on Krios with all the guns.
That makes sense.
Before we put some on melee. We'll nominate our leader to do the shot because.
Sure. You can do one big hit or lots of little hits.
We will do the one big hit. So Bloody Archer, so the way that works is it's +1 for everyone in the attack, including himself.
So he's +7.
So we're normally 6 +7, so yeah.
You're at 13.
With 3 dice.
And you're aiming, so you're at 15?
Right, 15 and...
So roll anything. You did!
Yeah, there's some numbers on those dice.
And then what's your POW?
POW is 10.
+7, so 17. I'm armor 17 though right now. Actually 19 because of my protection amount. My focus.
So dice off 2. Which is not bad.
9. I'm almost dead. 2 health left.
Okay, that Shredder is probably going to have a snack now. I think that's the job.
You better.
Okay, so that Shredder, we're going to pop him for Rabid.
Can you eat me with the Shredder? Because you better.
We can clearly make the charge. So, and we're definitely out.
And you ignored the real train right now because of Rabid?
Yep.
Sweet.
So we're charging for free. We're just going to eat Krios alive.
All boosted, so 4 dice. You hit him.
Okay, yeah.
But you're only POW 10, so you're off 9.
Okay, and it's boosted. Okay, Shredder, you can do this. Off 9.
5.
Yeah.
That's it, he's dead. Oh, if he'd only lived. If he'd only lived. If he'd lived, he was going to beat Lilith to death with his Spellbreaker, but that was just enough. The Shredder managed to finish him off. And that's Krios's pop and drop down. And a win for the Legion.
So we go, end of the game. Lilith taking it home once again against Krios, shooting him down and then sending a Shredder to go eat him. So big thanks for watching. We'll see you for more Warmachine in the Throwback Thursday column. Probably more Mark 1 in the future. Till then, I'm Ash. Have a great night. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games all recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continue to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.